Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel, and in today's video we are going to be taking at least my first glimpse look at the War Robots anniversary event. So this is the 3rd year anniversary, so War Robots turns 3 years, and we're going to be taking a look at all the features for the game which have been unlocked to celebrate the 3-year anniversary. So I've just loaded up my game here, and I can see that a window popped up. It says War Robot celebrates its 3rd anniversary. Thank you for being with us. We offer you a unique opportunity to win rare and valuable prizes. The best robots and weapons. So longevity rewards 500. So it looks like they've given me 500 gold. If I click on the Facebook button, which I won't be doing, it'll take me to their Facebook page, and that will show me or at least provide more info on the event. And if you click on to event, and it looks like it just loads it up. Okay, so we have 4 different chests, it looks like it. So we have is that a bronze, a silver, and I guess a gold is, and then we have a what's up here, the super or epic chest. Okay, so special reward, every time you open a chest you fill part of the progress bar, and then when it's full. So that is the big chest. So the chest at the top, basically after you play a couple of games, you'll see the progress bar start to fill up. And then when it gets right to the end, then you get like a spin here. And then this one, I think based on last events, like the past events for like Halloween, the Christmas and the Lunar New Year event, you can get, it looks like gold and I think workshop robots, weapons. But I'm not sure exactly what weapons and robots you can get. I think most of it is going to be gold by the looks of it. Okay, so, and you can buy gold. So we don't have event currency anymore. It looks like everything is based in gold. Let me just click on the gold here. So you can buy, the prices are going to vary here. So this is, I guess, for Canadian or US dollars. So 100 gold, 139. Okay, so a lot of this looks very similar to like previous events. And I'm going to click out on the robot icon at the top left. Let's see, so that's the event. Okay, so it looks like you can purchase the Jesse, the Dark, and the Butch, and then they have the price for golds down below. Many of you guys have actually been asking me, which one is the best value for these robots. I mean, for me personally, the price of these robots is a little bit steep. My advice, I think, is if you are thinking of actually purchasing these robots now, I wouldn't do it just yet. What I would do is I would kind of run through the event, and if you don't have any of these robots, if you didn't win anything, by the end of the event, then maybe purchase one of them. I do have a dock, and I've run it with Orkans. It's actually pretty deadly, but I think in terms of its effectiveness out there on the battlefield, I think the dock is probably the better one to get. But for 7,000 gold, I'm not sure, because I think I would rather get like a Lancelot or a Fury. Again, this is just my opinion on this. And I think that what covers it. So I do have my lineup here. As you can tell, I have a lot of stuff that I haven't cleared here. Like I said, I haven't played the game at all today. I've been very busy. I actually had a crazy live stream earlier with Pixonic and a bunch of YouTubers, Stupendous, Blithering, Chainfire, Predator. And we ran an insane test server at like earlier today. If you haven't actually checked that out or checked out the YouTubers which I mentioned, make sure to visit their channels and let them know that I sent you. But we had a crazy time. Everything from like jumping Furies, jumping Rygings, Fugings, Destriers that could jump. We made the Natasha like an ultimate brawler. It was crazy stuff. I'll probably put a link to their channels and also to the video, or at least the live stream, which I just released on my channel. Okay, so I'm looking at some of these tasks here. So it looks like there's a couple of things which have changed. Let's see. So Get the Magnum weapon, step 1 of 5. Win 2 battles. Complete all 5 tasks by May 15 to get a Magnum weapon. I wonder if I can change these. Okay, so it looks like they have special event like daily tasks to do. And you can win Magnums. I've heard of the Rogatka with Anarchy skin as well, which I do have in my lineup. I have a couple of Rogatkas. I just bought a skin earlier. So I think what I'm going to do is, before anything, I am going to open a couple of chests here so we can just see what the prizes are and which ones are the better deal, I guess. So we have the bronze on the left, and then I guess the silver in the middle, then the gold on the right, and then we have the epic chest right at the top here, which I most likely won't get to just yet because you do have to open a ton of chests in order to get this one. So I think, let's see, we're going to open the bronze first, and let's see kind of what prizes we get. I think I'm going to end up selling a lot of these things. Okay, so I'm going to open a couple of chests. We're going to start with the bronze first. See what the pricing is. 8 gold's actually not too bad. Let's see if we can get something good here. A lot of these weapons, so if you get like a silver robot or weapon, for those of you who are kind of low on silver, what I would actually do is, if you don't need like those weapons or robots, sell it, because you can get quite a bit of silver from it too. Just waiting to see kind of what we get here. 2 gold. I think at this point, I rather prefer to win gold, and then I can use it to open up some of the chests. I know someone was asking me actually that, they had almost enough gold. Should they use the gold for opening up chests, or should they save it up for their 5th hangar slot? If that is your question, definitely save it up for the 5th hangar slot. That's what I would do. There's just more value in it, because when you spin for these, these chests, you don't really know what you're going to get. You could end up getting nothing, like 1 gold. So my advice is to save up, get that 5th hangar slot. So worth it. So I'm going to spin another 2 times here, and then I'm going to be switching over to the silver chest to see what we win. So we've got some really low silver amounts and low gold amounts for the bronze chest. And then I'm going to be switching over to the silver chest to see what we win. See if I can look at my prize log here. So Columbus pins, we got some low gold amounts. Actually, the gold isn't too bad, I think. Let's open up the silver chest and let's see what we have in store here for us. So you can see the gold amounts are quite a bit more, 50 gold in comparison to like the 2, the 5, or whatever, the 8. $90 gold, that's actually not too bad. The prizes seem pretty decent actually. So I'm going to open up a couple of these silver just to see roughly what kind of amounts or gold amounts that I get. Maybe I'll win a robot or something too. Seems to be a lot of 50 gold. Got right next to that Orkan. Actually, an Orkan would be kind of nice now, because I would need, I think I have like 9 Orkans. To have 10 would be nice. I'm just going to be running through a couple of these just to see what the prizes are worth in terms of what you get. Oh, a trebuchet. So I want a treb. Actually, this could be handy because right now I have 3 max trebs. If I win a butch, then I will have 4. I just need to level it up. So I am noticing the prizes are actually quite a bit better for the silver chest. So that's the one with the 100 gold. Even the silver mounts are quite a bit more too. So I'm going to be spinning here. 40 golds, not too much. Gareth actually would have been nice. So let's go ahead and we'll keep on spinning. Maybe I'll do like 7 more and then we'll switch over to the gold to see what that kind of presents to us. Getting silver here. Let's see if we can get like maybe a gold robot or something. That would be nice. Definitely not a Hydra. I don't need a Hydra. So I'm going to do like 4 more spins until I get to like 18,000. And then I will open up a couple of gold. Oh, that was close. So close. I needed that 1,000 gold. That would be nice. For those of you that are wondering, how did I get so much gold? This is actually gold that I have kind of saved up over time. Something tells me that I may end up actually buying more gold because I do live streams and, you know, just for entertainment purposes for you guys when you do watch, then I like having the ability to open up some chests and stuff. So let's take a look at the prize log and see kind of what we did get. So we won a trebuchet. That's not too bad. If you got a butch, I think that's handy. 90 gold. We got quite a bit of silver, a lot of gold. You can actually see the prizes too. So you have like really low gold amounts and low silver. And then when you kind of switch to the silver chest, you can see the prizes are a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to now open the gold chest, which is the one right on the far right. And we are going to be maybe opening 2 or 3 of these. And we will see what the prizes are like with this. Oh, wow. 2,000 gold. Sweet. Okay, so I managed to... That's a pretty good deal. So I spent 1,000 gold and I got 2,000. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to open another 2 more. So this one's 1 and then another one after this. 1,500 would be nice. Okay, so this is going to be my last one. And then what I'm going to do is... Oh man, not another Gepard. I'm probably going to end up selling that because I got quite a few of these. I think I have like 2 maxed. So let's go ahead and let's look at the prize log. Actually, you know what? That's interesting because I wonder how much I would need to open up. You can look at the epic chest. You can see the progress bar actually fill up quite a bit after I open up that gold chest. But I'm not going to go ahead. I think I'm going to leave that for like a live stream or so. So let's kind of review the pricing. Okay, so we'll start right at the bottom. When I open up the bronze chest, you can see the gold amounts like 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 gold. Really low silver amounts. The silver chest, which was the middle one, offered more silver and obviously more gold. So you have like 50, 60, 70 thrown into that. You got like Columbus. And then I opened up, I think it was like 3 or 4... I think it was three of the gold chests. So we have a 2,000 gold, 1,500 gold, and a Gepard. So you can see the level of pricing. If you have that gold saved up, I mean, it's not bad. But I think if you don't have a lot of resources, I think maybe the silver chest, so the one in the middle is probably the better one to go for. in terms of pricing, because 1,000 gold is quite a lot of gold to be throwing away. If you have like 5,000 gold saved up and you don't have your 5th hangar slot, get that first, because you at least are guaranteed to get that 5th hangar slot. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to run, I think I'm going to run 2 or 3 games, and then we will wrap things up here. It's just to give you guys an idea of what the pricing is like with some gameplay. Maybe I'll just run 1 game. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's a really good game, then we'll end things there. And also, I just wanted to mention something else, because I was kind of thinking about the live stream that I did earlier with Pixonic and the other YouTubers. Someone from the Android community mentioned a player by the name of Dar. I think he is in clan RIP or something. I can't remember. I don't have the details in front of me, but apparently he is battling cancer. So a number of players from the Android community are running the Dar tag. So if you, on Android or even iOS, if you want to support that cause, then, show support by running the Dar tag. And, I also encourage, I think, other YouTubers out there, if you do happen to watch this video, see if you can get some of your viewers to change their name and get some of that support for Dar. Help him in his fight against cancer. It would be actually nice if we kind of set up a donation thing where players can like donate for the cause. Okay, so I'm on the moon map. This is actually a great map for the Rogatka. Although, I don't know what these guys are in. Let's see. He's moving really slowly. I think he knows what I'm in. I want to actually, I want to get that beacon. See, what they're doing is the guy on the right side was sneaking up around, so they were getting ready to flank me. Oh man, I'm getting flanked everywhere. That is a lot of, I tried to actually jump there, but I couldn't. That is a lot of Galahads. I thought the 2 on the right were a lot to deal with, and then I noticed there were a couple down below here in this tunnel. Oh man, I need to warm up. After the games that we had earlier on that test server, we had jumping furies and stuff. This is like, it's gonna take me a while to get used to. I'm used to the Natasha being a brawler. Even my sensitivity is all different right now. I'm gonna see if I can get some plasma on this Lancelot here. I think this guy may end up jumping. I'm gonna lock on him just in case. There's a guy firing aphids at me too. Trying to see if I can shoot this guy on the side. This one's going to be a bit of a problem because I think he sees me here. Trying to see if I can get some angles on other guys because I can't. I need to see if I can jump actually, if I can jump out of here, but I think he's going to hit me. Oh, he's hiding. He's playing that really smart. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was firing his guns on either side of that pillar there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my Lancelot with Thunder and Punishes. I've actually been testing out this build recently. It's not that bad against Lancelots. I recently released a video, actually this morning, or this afternoon rather, where I did really well with this build on Yamantau map. So this guy here, watch, I'm gonna get hit off from the side though. I'm gonna see if I can just charge him. I'm getting hit from the side. I'm hoping that my teammate is able to help out with that. Oh, it's a pity I couldn't get a view of that Fury earlier. That Thunder Punishes can really shred up the other guy. If you're in an Ancelot, once your shield goes down, it's pretty deadly. It's like our guys are pushing through the center area here. Trying to see if I can clear it. I think we have it covered. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move to the left side and then go over this ramp here and maybe see if I can get their beacon. Okay, so we have two Ancelots moving to the left side here. I think this is going to be enough to actually secure this side. I mean, that's a lot of shielded bots that they'll have to eat through in order to get to this beacon. But I might even be able to actually even get to these guys. I might even be able to get this beacon too. Yeah, his shield's breaking really fast. Wow, that's a lot of plasma hitting him. So what the other guy was doing earlier, he was doing pretty much this, and he was shooting. So that's a tactic that you guys could use. This other player should maybe consider choosing the other side. Then we can get both of us firing this way. I'm gonna move to this side. Use this as a shield. And what that does is it actually preserves your physical shield on your Lancelot too. So that's a nice little tip for anyone who has a Lancelot. Okay, so I'm gonna be running another game here. Actually, I should have taken a look at the score thing. I'm so used to just playing a couple of games and then just rolling. We're going to play another game. That was actually a nice way to start because that was my very first game of today on the live server, and it happened to be on the Moon map, which was recently released to both iOS and Android. So it's a good way to start, and today's the start of the 3-year anniversary event for this game. Oh wow, we hit the Moon map once again. Okay, I'm going to start in my Griffin here first. Oh, and I thought maybe we were running into full CDXX there. Man, that Gareth is going to fly on this map. Has so much speed. Looking to see what these guys are doing. I think they may just storm through a center here. Trying to get that damage on that player. Those of you that are wondering why am I not jumping, because there's no reason for me to jump. The thing is, after you jump, what happens is you're very vulnerable to things like aphids and stuff. So sometimes I don't jump. I know there was a couple of guys on the right side, so that's why I didn't do that. I'm rolling out in my Thunder Punishes now because I did see this Ancelot here, and I have a counter to what he's running. So watch his. So he's going to use. Yeah, he's going to use this as a. I'm going to get flanked here. This is a really bad position for me to be in. Trying to see if I can get in between all these buildings here, because man, I'm on a reload. Yeah, he's got teammates to help him. That's why I'm kind of moving on the side here, because I don't want to get hit by his teammates. I'm getting flanked. You got to remember that too. So if I can avoid that, even better. Trying to see, I need to use this as much as possible because I don't have that much health left. And if you're wondering why am I firing my Thunder 2, it's because I play on an iPhone, so the controls are very small. Like I wouldn't be able to just fire like the 2 Punishers. So I managed to hold them off pretty good there. I think they got something going on back here. Maybe I should move on the right side. I think this guy's going to be threatening this beacon here. He's dealing with a Galahad on the right. Oh yes, just barely. I'm gonna start with my Rogatka now. See if I can support my teammates here on the right side. Looks like they have is this guy down below here? It's pretty close. Needed to see if I could try clear out the center there, because we can't actually capture the beacon until that has been cleared. So I'm going to use my jump here to see if I can get to a better positioning. Oh crap, I just got hit by a lot of aphids there. Let's see if I can use my jump. That guy probably took more damage from Orkans than he wanted to, and what I did was I waited for him to actually jump and land, because at that point he's more static. He can't move as much. Oh man, I almost killed him in mid-air. It was his teammate was able to help him out. That was a pretty cool move though. These guys are starting to flank here. We can't actually get down below either because they're waiting. Yeah, they're going to be capturing this beacon here. Wow, there's a couple of them. I'm going to focus on this one here first because his shield is broken, so I can at least get some damage in on him. Moving sideways so that I become a moving target rather than a static one. I think we might actually have a player that... Yeah, why is this player still? What's he doing? Maybe he's just waiting? I did see him turn. I think one of these guys has Orkans, so I have to be very careful of engaging there. You want to keep your distance. Trying to see if I can get an angle on these guys. I'm gonna put my shield up here if it works. I think there might be a guy actually behind me. I see a red... There's a red arrow there. Trying to target that griffin. I'm getting a flank. There's a... Jeez. There's 3 guys. There's one in the tunnel. There's this other guy that's locking down that beacon. There's actually no ways that we can get that right now. They have 5 beacons on us. Trying to see if I can get an angle. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to hit him. I think a couple of these guys are squatting together. Okay, so it looks like all the players get gold. It doesn't matter whether you're on the losing side or the winning side. Everyone gets gold. So that's good news for you guys who are low on gold, because now you get to earn extra gold. And that's why I like these events. I know many players, they will complain about the events, like they don't win prizes and stuff. But if you take a look at this, you don't get to win gold when you're on the losing team when we don't have these events. So it's a bonus package deal. Okay guys, so I think actually, you know what, let me open like 5 silver chests. I'll do that before I end things here. We'll see if we can win anything. Oh man, if I won that 1,000 gold, that would be good. $200 gold would be good. So I managed to win 200 gold there. The silver chest, which is the middle one, actually isn't that bad. Like, some of the pricing is pretty good. Whoa. How about that? I won 1,000 gold using the silver chest. That is not bad. So I think for value, for those of you that are wondering which ones to pick, so the one that I picked was the middle one, so that's the silver. Okay, so I picked this one here. Let's see if we can get maybe another 1,000 gold. That would be really good. No, just a lot of silver, but the silver amounts are pretty high too. We'll spin a couple here and see what we can win. If I want another Raijing, I'd have to max that up. $90 gold, and I will spin one more to end things off. Actually, I could probably do another one after this, because even it up at 19,000. Oh gosh, not another Gepard. I just want a Gepard from the other one. Okay, so this is going to be my last spin. You can take a look to see what we win. But 1,000 gold from the silver is actually really good. I wasn't expecting that. Then 100,000. So let's take a look at our prize log. So from opening up quite a few chests here, we've won a trebuchet, we won some high gold amounts, 2,000, 1,500, we won a Gepard, 1,000 gold from the silver chest, even the 200, that was a really good value there actually. Okay, so for those of you that ask, I know you guys are going to be asking me this, should you open up the bronze, which is the left one, the silver, which is the middle, or the gold on the right? My answer would be the one in the middle. I think the prizes seem to be better for that. But obviously the gold one has better prizes, but I think the middle one isn't that bad. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I will be sure to put the link to the crazy live stream, which I did earlier today with Stupendous, Blithering, Chainfire, Predator, and Anna from Pixonic and Mad Fox as well. That has commentary, and we were running around with Jumping Furies, Jumping Raijings, Fujings, the works, Destrias. Make sure to check that out if you haven't already, and make sure to check out their channels as well as support Dar in his fight against cancer. So make sure to do that. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.